Okay, test number, I don't know, 456. Today I'm testing my Insta360, and I've got the Insta360 mic adapter in, and I've got plugged into it a Movo, M-O-V-O, Micro Duo transmitter, or receiver actually, it would be. I've got that plugged into the side of it, and I'm going to take a picture of it so you can kind of see. There you go. And I'm also show you how I've got the Insta360 mounted. And let me take a picture of my quick release, and that may be a problem. So that's the thing I'm worried about, along with testing the audio. Okay, I've also got, and I'm going to see if I can show you. So if you can see right in there, I've got the little microphone with a windscreen on it, and I've got it set now with noise cancellation. So we're going to see, yesterday when I tested, there's a lot of the wind noise and outside noise, and so this is kind of my second hope, that I've got it tucked right up inside the cheek pad right here. Hopefully you can see that. And then we're going to, let's see here, right there. I'll take a picture of that too. And so we're going to go down the road a little bit. I'm concerned, one, about the audio. That's not the end of the world, because I don't know how much I'm going to be talking while I'm riding, so that's not a big deal to me. If it doesn't absolutely work, the microphone would still be awesome when I'm just walking around, and it comes with two microphones. So the cool thing with that is I can clip it on myself, have it on one of my buddies if we're having conversation and walking around or having lunch or something like that. It kind of gives, that'll give some good clean audio. So even if the audio is good, like say right now without riding, it's still a super useful microphone setup, and it'll really be cool to have. But I'm concerned about the quick release. I'd like to have the quick release to be able to just kind of take it off quickly, put it on, but there may be too much bouncing. And so we're going to do a test, checking the audio and also checking to see how steady the image is if we hit a bump or hit something like that. So that's kind of the test today, and we'll go from there. Cool, let's do it. Now, of course, the audio always changes as soon as I put this down. We're totally used to that, but I have no idea if this is the first test going directly to the Insta360, so I have no idea if the audio would distort. When I went to my little pocket recorder yesterday on the test, it was kind of distorting, but I had no way to adjust the volume. So we'll see with the noise cancellation what we're getting. We'll see what kind of footage we get as far as with it on this quick release. And I would love to be able to keep the quick release, because if this works, what I would do is get another quick release to have on, say, either another attachment somewhere on the bike if I ever wanted to change it up, or I've got a little mini tripod that I've got that I could switch over to. So if I'm out someplace and I want to just set it up, like if I'm somewhere say if I'm going to go set up at camp and I want to kind of set the camera up and kind of maybe do some time lapse or something like that. I wanted to have something that I can just keep it right on the Insta360 selfie stick. But it does bounce quite a bit. A lot more than I noticed that the selfie stick did when I had it connected directly to the clamp. So we'll see what happens. We'll go down this road. Usually hit a few little bumps, and I'll know pretty quickly when we play back the footage. I would assume that the Insta360 is going to handle it pretty well. Maybe not perfect, but pretty well, because you got to think, if I took this selfie stick and had it fully extended and hanging off the side of my motorcycle and I'm going down the road, there's got to be some bounce in that. And I've seen a lot of footage, and you know, that footage is pretty stable image. So I'll be really surprised if the bounce is terrible. But I guess we'll see what's going on. What the heck was that? Oh, that was a dog. Couldn't tell what was sticking its head out the side of that car. So I've got the camera, as you saw in the picture, pretty much just straight up and down. And I don't know, so far I kind of think that that's just the way I want to do it, at least for most of the time. So also, now that I've figured out that I can edit the 360 video right inside DaVinci Resolve, that should add some possible benefits. So a couple things. If I can get any audio that I have going directly to the camera, that's one less step. If I can edit inside DaVinci, then I can do any kind of cuts that I want. It'll be a lot easier to sync it, bring in music, bring in any overdubs in, sound effects, pictures, and all that type of stuff. A lot easier than trying to use the Insta360 Studio app. Now, I will have to still use the Studio app. So what I would do is I would open up the file inside of the Insta360 Studio and get the file that I want, and I could probably go ahead and clean off any of the stuff in the beginning, in the end, or part I wouldn't want. Then I have to export it out as, oh, let's say hi to Ty from Tennessee. Hey Ty, how you doing, buddy? Anyway, there was a car pulling out in the neighborhood, and they probably thought that I was waving at them. So, sorry, that's just where Ty lives. But, so yes, I have to export it out as 360 video, and then I can import it. Ooh, so there was a big bump. So we're going to see what that did. And that actually moved the clamp a little. Hey, Tommy. Yeah, man. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I absolutely about screwed up. I did not put the lock on, that quick release, and if you saw the footage, holy cow, I about lost that camera. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I caught it. I was trying to adjust it and accidentally pushed the quick release. Oh crap. Quick release might not be the best for more than one reason. But oh my gosh. Right when that phone call came in, holy crap. I'm going to try to keep that footage just so I can show Ty my stupidity and what I almost did. Holy cow. Whew, I was lucky.